Hey everyone, I am going to do Eddini's psychic symbol test. This is the hardest telepathic mentalism feat to date. Have you ever heard of the Rhine Stunner cards? Dr. Rhine, I think, of Duke University, came up with E.S.P cards. One was a plus sign, one was wavy lines, one was a circle, one was a square, and one was a plus sign. One person would go into one room and they'd take 25 of these cards, so they'd be 5 each, and one would flip over. They would be the sender, and in another room there'd be a person with a piece of paper, 1 to 25, and when it was sent, some kind of a light would go off and he would write down and see what percentage it was. Duke University, and I think it's Dr. Rhine, and that's R-H-I-N-E. And this is my test that I do, and I'm going to be honest, when I first did this, I was getting this 60% right, which is not good, especially doing street entertainment or corporate work. All right. What you have is symbol cards in a plastic box. We'll put the plastic box here. I don't want you to think that I'm just seeing the reflection, and I do want you to see, you cannot see through these. Each of these are the same, and they're totally blank on the back. There's no markings at all. And on the front, there's different symbols. There's different symbols on the front, like a light bulb, a tree, a skull, a heart, a key, lightning, clubs, candle, clock, and so on. There's all different symbols. Okay, there's all different symbols on this side, and on this side, all blank. There's no way I could tell. And you have them mixed up. These cards are kind of hard to mix up because it isn't like a deck of cards where you mix and stuff. But I do want you to see that they are, in fact, mixed up. They're all mixed up and so on. Now what I do is I'm going to turn my head and what I do is I will say, what I want you to do is as my thumb touches one of the symbol cards, just say stop, and that will be the card. And I mix the cards, I don't know where they are. All right, let's say they stop here. So this would be the symbol I would have to try to pick up from their mind. Get a good look at it and burn it in your image. Now normally they would take it out of the stack and hold it against their body. But I'm going to keep it in there, so there's no way you could think I'm cheating. And now I'm going to try to read your mind through the computer. No, it wasn't that. It's kind of a hard one. You have to excuse my art, it's not that good. Is it this one? Now there's no way until I play back to see if I get this right. But I'm assuming my abilities and my talents with this strong mentalism feat, probably the strongest feat I do, one of them. I was picking up a bowl. I thought it was the clovers at first, but then I'm like, no, it's the bowl, and there's just that one symbol. And that is the Eddini Psychic Symbol Test. A great feat in mentalism. Thank you and God bless. Tired after doing that one. Wow.